Guitar Made Easy by Kizito. I hope you guys are good. If this is your first time on my channel, please smash the subscribe button and smash the post notification bell. Welcome back to Guitar Beginners course. Alright, so this is grade 2 and this is another lesson. I know the previous lesson I worked on how to mute your strings or the notes that you don't want to play, or to just have them not stretch, like when you play the tail doesn't stretch as long. But now today we'll be focusing on groovy strumming pattern in 3 easy steps. Alright, so this is not going to be a long tutorial or a long lesson. It's just like one of those short ones that actually help you grow more and faster. Alright, so with this lesson we're going to be working on the 8-note strumming, right? So let's say, for example, the chords I'll be using is maybe G or C add 9 or maybe D sus4, right? So the first thing I would advise is when you're strumming, you need to choose what kind of pick you're going to use. But I think I'm going to do a video on that. And I always suggest that if you're a beginner, you always use the thinner picks, alright? So the thinner pick I use is 0.60 millimeters, and then I have a hard one also. This one is 2.0 millimeters, so this one is extremely hard, right? But I would suggest you use the thin ones for this video or for this lesson, alright? So the first thing we need to do is to work on our 8-note strumming, right? So the 8-note strumming goes like this. It goes. So I can even slow it down. We can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I will have the pattern somewhere up here so you can follow me as you play. So let's say, for example, we're playing with our G, right? It's going to be your up strum is going to be the plus, right? So your down, we're focusing on the down strums, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So down is 1, up is and, 2 is down, 3 and up is plus, 3 is down, and is up, 4 is down, and is up. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this is your 8-note strumming, right? Where we just use 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this is for absolute beginners. It helps you get used to your strumming pattern and everything like that. So this is the first step, right? And then the second step would be to, instead of strumming up, we strum down the whole time. So for example, right now we're doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right? So now we're going to use, instead of strumming up, we strum down. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. As you can see the difference, we're still going up, but we're not playing the up strum. We just keep strumming downwards. I'll do it again without, I'm going to just mute the sound. So the first one was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The second one, where you mute the up strum, and instead of strumming up, you strum down the way. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Like I'm sure you've heard like this strumming pattern in like most of the rock music, where you go, right? Something like that. So you can see it's just a down strum the whole time, but of course with the tempo increase. But yeah, so once you have this sorted, the next step and the last step is to do what drummers do. Okay, I'll put it like this. So when you play drums, right, let's take a simple I don't know what song, but okay, a single beat like boom, ka, doom, doom, ka, doom, ka, dum, dum, right? So the snare comes in on the second and the fourth. So if you play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, so the snare is going to be dum, dum, dum. That's how I want you guys to strum now. So when you strum it with the down, 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 right? What I want you to do is on the second and the fourth one, you strum it hard. So you go something like this. So you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Right? Let's do it again without the sound. So we're gonna go down. So we're gonna go soft, down, down, 2 and down, down, 4. Right? Let's go again. Down, down, 2 and down, down, 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this strumming patterns will just help you. Like, also remember, as you're practicing all this, try and put some vibe in it. Feel what you're playing. Use it to grow slowly. Because if you don't feel what you're playing, you feel like you're just playing nonsense, right? So, but if you put some true feelings to it, it's going to help you, come up with extra strumming patterns. Like you can add something in between all of them. Like let's say, see, so with stuff like that, if you don't practice the strumming patterns, you're not going to get better. So take your time, practice the strumming patterns, play as slow as you can, use it to build your skill, and then eventually you can create your own stuff and add more stuff as much as you want. All right. So I'll have these strumming patterns around here so you can get used to them and use it to work. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to comment down below and let me know if you have any lessons you want me to teach. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.